Heat, heat. The word pulses through the air like a living thing. The rhythm catches, starts slow, then builds. Music rises and falls, a relentless cadence that matches the tension. Heat, each beat hits harder. The sound drives forward, relentless, urgent. Heat. The energy climbs. Every note, every pause amplifies the pressure, and yet the word slices through, sharp and piercing. Heat, heat. N. It lingers. It demands attention. Music swells again. Heat, heat. N. The repetition is hypnotic, a mantra of rising intensity, each echo stronger than the last. Music intertwines, rising, receding, pulling the listener deeper into the sensation. Heat, heat. N. The energy is concentrated, sharp. Every beat, every pause, every whisper of the word builds the fire higher. The music breathes with it in heat, heat. Becomes more than a word, it becomes a force. Heat. The word surges again, relentless, impossible to ignore. Music crashes and recoils around it. Each note a spark in the inferno. Heat. It repeats, punctuating the rhythm, each iteration heavier, more commanding. Heat. N. The air seems to thrum with it, vibrating with every syllable, every pause, every shadowed space in between. Music flows, swells, and retreats, carrying the heat with it, weaving tension tighter with each passing second. Heat. Heat. The beat drives forward, faster, sharper, a pulse that grabs at the chest. Heat. Heat. N. It is an obsession, an insistence, a heartbeat amplified. Music surges, peaks, then softens just to let heat. Heat. Strike again, relentless, consuming. Every repetition fuels the fire. Every note fans it higher until the very air feels scorched, electric, alive. Heat. It roars now, unstoppable, relentless. Music crashes in waves, each swell carrying the word, amplifying its power. Heat. N. Heat. The rhythm twists, rises, falls, then strikes again, sharper, fiercer. Heat. Heat. N. Every echo burns, every repetition drives the tension higher, like flames licking the sky. Music surges, then retreats, only to surge again, pulling heat. Heat. Through every pulse, every pause, every shadow of sound. The energy is total, overwhelming, impossible to resist. Heat. Heat. N. It dominates. It consumes. The music, the word, the rhythm, they collide into a singular force, a blazing inferno of sound and sensation. Heat. Heat. The final echoes fade, leaving only the residue of fire in the air, a lingering pulse that refuses to die.